Hello students, welcome to Krishnas Maths. Last video रे हमें relation function रो exercise 1b रो question number 1 रो नहीं की question number 9 पर्यंत solve कर सकते. In this video we will start from question number 10. Okay? तो question number 10 रो हमें start करियो. जदि मो channel रो नुआ अछि मो channel को like, share and subscribe कर देबे so that everybody will be getting benefited. ठीक अछि. आ आगु बढ़िया हमें आगु बढ़िया पूर्व देखियो question उडा कोन कोन अछि. टेलीग्राम ग्रुप को ज्वाइन करी पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड कर करिए राइट. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 व्हाट क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 सेज कि f of x is equal to root x and g of x is equal to 1 minus x square. Find the natural domains of f and g. देखो f of x is equal to root x. root x माने रूट विथ कौन जीव 0 या पॉजिटिव वैल्यू 0 और पॉजिटिव वैल्यू. तो डोमेन ऑफ f is 0 और पॉजिटिव माने 0 to infinity. Negative value you cannot take. And g of x is equal to 1 minus x square. g of x equal to 1 minus x square. So here you can take all the values. So domain of g will be equal to all the real numbers. All the real numbers. So these are the natural domains. Root x माने root x defined है पाई. Domain माने कौन बिल? The values of x for which the function can be defined. Say value x रो जो थी function को अपना define करी परिवे. That is domain. Range माने एटा है गला. ठीक है. Now compute FOG and GOF. Find their natural domains. Okay. So FOG of x equal to f of g of x. F of g of x. So what g of x is? G of x is equal to 1 minus x square. Now you need to find out f of 1 minus x square equal to root of 1 minus x square. Root of 1 minus x square. Now domain of FOG of x, that is in the form of square root ना. तो square root भीतर जो function अच्छी that will be defined when the value under the square root will be always greater than or equal to 0. एटा डिफाइन केते हलो जते बेले वैल्यू जो स्क्वायर रूट भीतर अछि सेटा 0 या 0 टू अधिक हबो. सो माइनस x स्क्वायर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू -1 माइनस रे मल्टीप्लाई कर देबे तो x स्क्वायर इज लेस देन इक्वल टू -1. सब बोले मन रखो इनइक्वालिटी जते नेगेटिव साइन रे मल्टीप्लाई करू द इनइक्वालिटी विल चेंज. जते ग्रेटर देन अछि लेस देन हिजो लेस देन अछि ग्रेटर देन हिजो. माइनस रे मल्टीप्लाई कर दे ये प्लस हेगला तो x स्क्वायर लेस देन इक्वल टू 1. तो एमती को वैल्यू अछि जार स्क्वायर 1 रो कम होबो या 1 सहित इक्वल होबो. Therefore x belongs to -1 to +1. जदि 1 रो अधिका जिबे स्क्वायर कोन होबो it will be greater than 1. जदि -1 रो कम आसीबे then also square will be greater than 1. So this is the domain of FOG. Now find GOF. GOF find करियो. What about GOF? देखो GOF is equal to g of f of x. G of f of x equal to g of f of x is root x. Root x. G of root x is 1 minus root x the whole square. So this is equal to 1 minus x. 1 minus x. And domain of G O f of x. Therefore domain of G O f of x is G O f of x is 0 to infinity. Since domain of f is 0 to infinity, तो f रो डोमेन जोटा हो यार डोमेन मध्ये 0 to infinity हो. r हबनी r हेबा कथा किंतु r हबनी. ठीक अछि. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नेचुरल डोमेन ऑफ f of x. नेचुरल डोमेन ऑफ h of x since it is 1 minus x is always r. Is always r. Fourth one h is equal to g o f of x. This is equal to h of x. g o f of x ना g o f. Since h is equal to h of x is equal to g o f of x and we have already calculated that g o f of x is 1 minus x, and since the domain of f of x is 0 to infinity, so the domain of h of x is also 0 to infinity. Domain of f of x is 0 to infinity. तो यार भी डोमेन कौन हो 0 to infinity r हबन. किंतु सेटा जदि इंडिपेंडेंट फंक्शन हला जमती एट अच्छे h of x is equal to 1 minus x तो इंडिपेंडेंट फंक्शन है तार डोमेन आर है किंतु जे जदि कंपोजिट फंक्शन भीतर अच्छे कंपोजिट फंक्शन रे कोन हो f of x रो डोमेन जोटा हो इनर फंक्शन रो बाहर फंक्शन रो डोमेन भी सेटा हो ठीक अछि find the composition FOG and GOF and test whether FOG equal to GOF when f and g are functions on R given by the following question रे टिके मिसप्रिंट हो जाय f of x is equal to x cube plus 1 and g of x is equal to x square minus 2. So first we will find FOG of x equal to f of g of x and this is equal to f of g of x is x square minus 2. So this is equal to x a function रे x जगह कौन लिखो x जगह x square minus 2 तो x square minus 2 रो cube plus 1 this is f of x. Now g of f of x g of f of x equal to g of f of x g of f of x. Now g of what is f of x equal to x cube plus 1 अब g function रे एटा g function टा x जगह रे x cube plus 1 लिखबे यार square minus 2 this is g1. Now second function second is f of x equal to sin x so this is f of g of x equal to f of g of x f of g of x. Now f of what is g of x is x raised to 5. Now f रे ये f ना x जगह कौन लिखो x raised to 5 माने sin of x raised to 5 this is f of g of x. Now g of f of x is equal to g of f of x is equal to g of f of x equal to sin x and g of x माने एटा x जगह sin x लिखो तो sin x रो power 5 which is also can be written as sin raised to 5x. f and g are functions on R. Done. Third one f of x is equal to cos x so f o g of x is equal to f of g of x f of g of x which is equal to f of g of x is sin of x square and this is equal to cos of x जगह रे sin of x square this is f of g of x. Now g of f of x is equal to g of f of x g of f of x equal to g of f of x equal to g of f of x will be equal to cos x and this is equal to g of cos x. So this is g of x na this is sin of x square and x is your cos x square so cos x square. Now look, fourth one f of x equal to g of x both are equal and both equal to 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by x. Now f of g of x equal to f of g of x and this is equal to f of what is g of x 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3. Now this is equal to 1 minus instead of x 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3 whole raised to here cube ना ठीक अछि एटा x हेगला तार क्यूब and whole raised to 1 minus x cube हेगला whole raised to 1 by 3 so this is equal to 1 minus ये 3 और ये 3 cancel हेगला 1 minus x cube this whole raised to 1 by 3 and this is equal to 1 minus 1 get cancelled x cube raised to 1 by 3 and that is equal to x and g of f of x equal to g of f of x and this is equal to g of f of x is 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3 so this is equal to 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3 whole raised to 3 and that raised to 1 by 3 so this is equal to 1 minus x cube and this whole raised to 1 by 3 so the same 1 cancel x cube raised to 1 by 3 and that is equal to x therefore FOG equal to g of f FOG equal to g of f and both is equal to x. Let f be a real function so that h of x is equal to f of x plus f of minus x always an even function and g of x equal to f of x minus of f of minus x is always an odd function. So h of x को even proof करिएगा. So look, given h of x is equal to f of x plus f of minus x. Now देखो पहले इवन फंक्शन कौन होची a function phi of x will be even if phi of minus x is same as phi of x. So this is the definition. गोटे फंक्शन इवन से जो x जगह माइनस एक्स सब्स्टिट्यूट कले सही फंक्शन रिपीट हम बिकॉज x जगह जो माइनस एक्स करिए सही फंक्शन रिपीट हम. नाउ h of x is given. Now let us find the value of h of minus x equal to f of minus x plus f of minus x is f of x. Now since h of x is equal to h of minus x, therefore due to the sum निकला, therefore h of x is an even function, is an even function, and odd if phi of minus x is equal to minus of phi of x. माने जेकोनिस फंक्शन जदि ऑड इवेंट चेक करियार अछि x जगह माइनस एक्स पुट करियो, x जगह माइनस एक्स सही फंक्शन आसला इवन, माइनस ऑफ सही फंक्शन आसला ऑड. तो एटा सही फंक्शन आस्तला. नाउ एबे हम कोन करिया, एबे हम आउट फंक्शन लेबा, राइट. लेट गिवन g of x equal to f of x minus f of minus x. तो g of minus x फाइंड करियो. g of minus x equal to f of minus x minus f of minus x will be equal to plus x. So this is equal to minus sign को common निकले. So this will be f of x minus of f of minus x, which is equal to g of x equal to minus of g of x. And since g of minus x equal to minus of g of minus x, therefore g of x is an odd function, बुझिएगा. चलो 13. Express each of the following function as a sum of an even function and an odd function. Let f of x equal to 1 plus x plus x square. 1 plus x square plus x square. Now x square 1 plus x square plus x. So this is even and this is odd. Let h of x equal to 1 plus x. हम इटा प्रूफ कर दो. even h of minus x equal to 1 plus minus x square equal to 1 plus x square, which is equal to h of x. So h of x is even. Now let g of x is equal to x and g of minus x is equal to minus x equal to minus of g of x. Therefore g of x is odd. और एमती भी कर परिबा. कौन कर परिबा एटा को हमें h of x नेले तो h of x plus h of minus x divided by 2. This will be always even. And h of x minus h of minus x divided by 2 will be always odd. दुटा जाको ऐड करी डिवाइड बाय 2 कल इवन आछो, दुटा जाको माइनस करी डिवाइड बाय 2 कल ऑड आछो. h of x equal to second one x square plus 0. So this is even and this is both even and odd. Constant functions are both even as well as odd. Now third one, e raised to x. F of x equal to e raised to x. Now f of minus x equal to e raised to minus x. Now f of x plus f of minus x divided by 2 equal to e raised to x plus e raised to minus x divided by 2. So this is neither. So consider this as g of x. This is equal to g of x. So g of minus x equal to कौन हो e raised to minus x हो plus e raised to plus x है divide by 2 so g of x equal to g of minus x therefore g of x is even g of x is even and जब h of x को m3 h of x is equal to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by 2 then h of x will be odd h of x will be odd एटा को f of x कंसीडर करियो सेम f of x प्लस f of minus x by 2 बाहर करियो सेटा हो इवन एंड minus 2 बाहर करियो सेटा है जो ऑड ठीक है चल एटा है 12th क्वेश्चन 13th क्वेश्चन x is equal to 1 2 3 4 determine whether f is a function from x to x defined as given below has inverse x find f inverse if it exists देख x is equal to 1 2 3 4 इनवर्स एक्जिस्ट करते माने 1 1 1 2 चेक करिया पड़े 1 रो इमेज हेगला 4 2 रो इमेज हेगला 3 3 रो इमेज 2 4 रो इमेज हेगला 1 है ना तो सब रो गोटी गोटी इमेज अछि मतलब f is 1 1 let f is equal to 1 4 2 3 3 2 and 4 1 this is given तो 1 1 हबो is 1 1 Why? Each element रो गोटी गोटी इमेज अच्छी now on to पाइन कौन चेष्टा करियो on to पाइन देखियो for each y there will be a corresponding x तो 4 रो 1 अच्छे 3 रो 2 अच्छे 2 रो 3 अच्छे और 1 रो 4 अच्छे right तो f is 1 1 and on to that is bijective therefore f inverse exists कर f inverse रे कौन है जो जदि f गोटे फंक्शन होची a to b f inverse will be a function from b to a so that is 4 1 उल्टा है जो सब 3 2 डोमेन और कोडोमेन इंटरचेंज है 2 3 and 1 4 ठीक है नाउ सेकंड देखो 1 2 3 4 ये a और ये b x to x अच्छे ना so इट है गला 1 2 3 4 1 रो इमेज है गला 3 2 रो इमेज है गला 1 3 रो इमेज is also 1 3 रो इमेज भी 1 and 4 रो इमेज है गला 2 2 and 3 both are 1 है ना and 4 रो इमेज है गला 2 माने 1 1 अच्छी की many one function अच्छी many to one function not injective हाँ not injective माने 2 और 3 रो गोटी इमेज अछि माने that is not 1 1 so not injective माने not bijective also therefore f inverse does not exist f inverse does not exist next 3 1 2 2 3 मैपिंग बने दियो जल्दी जानि परियो 1 2 3 4 here also 1 2 3 4 तो 1 का इमेज 2 2 रो इमेज 3 3 रो इमेज 4 और 4 रो इमेज 1 1 रो 2 2 रो 3 3 रो 4 4 रो 1 तो both 1 1 and on 2 so both clearly it is both 1 1 and on 2 therefore inverse exists तो f inverse कौन है जो f inverse को उल्टा कर लिख दियो 2 1 3 2 4 3 and 4 1 रहेगा 1 4 right now fourth mapping बना दवा this is 1 2 3 4 and this is also 1 2 3 4 from x to x को इतना फंक्शन था तो 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 and 4 1 का इमेज 1 ठीक है 2 का 2 2 का 3 नॉट ए फंक्शन गोटे एलिमेंट रो जदी गोटे रु अधिका इमेज है गला दिस इज नॉट ए फंक्शन आगु को चेक करिया दरकार नै फंक्शन जदी नहीं 1 1 होबनी 1 2 होबनी और इवन तार इनवर्स भी एग्जिस्ट करियो नाही नाउ द फिफ्थ वन लेट अस ड्रॉ द मैपिंग डायग्राम फ्रॉम हियर यू विल क्लियरली नोटिफाई तो 1 2 3 4 and this is 1 2 3 4 1 row image hochi 2 2 row image is also 2 3 row image is 2 and 4 row image is also 2 this is a function 1 1 but not on 2 but not onto. Why? Because there are 1, 3 and 4 which do not have any pre-image, not onto, therefore not bijective. Okay, chalo agu jiba. Look, let f is a function from x to y. If there exists a mapping G such that G of x equal to identity, G of x is identity and f of G also identity, then so that f is bijective, and G is equal to f inverse. Look, since f is a function from x to y, this is given to you. And if there exists a mapping G such that G of f is equal to identity of x and f of G equal to identity of y. जदि गोटे कंपोजिट फंक्शन आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन हेगला गोटे आ गोटे कर इमेज हो, गोटे आ गोटे कर इनवर्स हो, हां गोटे आ गोटे कर कोन हो इनवर्स हो. सिंस idy and idx are both bijective functions, both bijective, therefore g of f is bijective. G of f is bijective, therefore जब g of f bijective है f is bijective. That is the first one. Now come to the second one. Second कौन कौन सी देखो. As f is bijective, f inverse is also bijective. Then f o f inverse is bijective, where f inverse of is id of x and f o f inverse equal to id. Therefore g is same as f inverse. देखो बुझियल गोटे फंक्शन कंसीडर करिया. लेट f of x is equal to cos x. कौन प्रूफ करियर देखो f of a इंटरसेक्शन में माने a और b के दूटा इंटरवल दूटा सेट कंसीडर करिया. f of a बाहर करिया, f of b बाहर करिया. a दूटा इंटरसेक्शन एंड a इंटरसेक्शन b, f of a intersection b should not equal to f of a intersection b, where a intersection b is not 5 माने a intersection b नॉन एम्प्टी सेट, a intersection b एलिमेंट रहयो किंतु f of a intersection b और f of a intersection f of b ए दूटा इक्वल हबन. हां, सो लेट a is an interval from 0 to pi by 2 and b आ गोटे इंटरवल नहीं जिबा काने a intersection b should not be 5 मतलब कोन गोटे कॉमन इंटरवल नहीं जिबा, कॉमन नहीं जिबा pi by 2 to 2 pi. Let us consider like this. तो f of a कोन हो जिबो, f of a equal to 8 f of x जगह 0 लिखिबा cos 0 cos pi by 2. cos 0 is 1 and cos pi by 2 is 0. Similarly, f of b is cos of pi by 2, cos of 2 pi. Cos pi by 2 is 0 and cos 2 pi is also 1. So f of a is equal to f of b. F of a equal to 1, 0 is equal to 0, 1. So both are same. So intersection कौन है? f of a intersection f of b, that is also same. 0, 1. This is intersection. So we got right hand side. Now left hand side, f of a intersection b. So first find a intersection b. So a intersection b will be pi by 2, only the one element. Now f of pi by 2 is equal to cos of pi by 2 and cos pi by 2 equal to 0. Cos pi by 2 equal to 0. So f of a intersection b, f of a intersection f of b is 0 to 1 and f of pi by 2 equal to 0. Therefore we can say f of a intersection b is not equal to f of a intersection f of b. But this is a particular example. Okay, so this is what 15th. Now 16th. F is a function from x to y, then f o id of x is equal to f let f is a function from x to y, so that y is equal to f of x for x belongs to x. Now FOID equal to FO, what is IDX? F inverse OF of x, that is ID of x. This is FOF inverse O of f of x. MD FO inverse of f of x. Hence composite function is associative. Associative na, so bracket hame 80 de di pariba. Bracket we can give here. This is ID O of f of x, and this is equal to identify. This will be equal to f of x. ID Y O f of x. This is F O F inverse of y O f of x. FOA, this is equal to f of f inverse of y equal f inverse y equal to which is equal to y. Hence the proof. बुझेला. So 80 खत्म हो गला हमरो. Next exercise, second exercise खत्म हो गला. आउ गोटे exercise रहला हमरो which is based on binary operations. Which is based on binary operations. सेटा हमें नेक्स्ट वीडियो रे नहीं के आसबा. जदि मो वीडियो आपन भल लागुची एटा टिके थियरी चैप्टर. हां ये जो रिलेशन एंड फंक्शन अछि ना टिके थियरी चैप्टर टिके बुझी के पढियो आ टिके बोरिंग चैप्टर मत. हां मैथमेटिक्स रे थियरी माने पिला को इच्छा नै. मैथमेटिक्स रे कोन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग, बेसिक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग बेसिक प्रैक्टिस करिया. अब आमे जे ओडिया रे कहू ना अंक कसिया गोड तो कसिया सेमति देले मैथमेटिक्स इंटरेस्टिंग हो. एनी हाउ इंपोर्टेंट चैप्टर टा जेई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रो फंक्शंस होची इंपोर्टेंट. तो जो जेई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू फंक्शन टा इतरे बेसिक कांसेप्ट देई. हाँ से पीरियडिक फंक्शन है गला. इवन ऑड टिके टिके इवन ऑड देछि. पीरियडिक फंक्शन रो कांसेप्ट देनी. ग्राफ ऑफ ऑल द डिफरेंट फंक्शन सेटा तुम भलार पडियो पडियो. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ ग्राफ भलार पडियो पडियो फॉर जेई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. आउट ऑल तमरो बोर्ड पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रे एति तमरो बुक रे जति क्वेश्चन अछि सेति कर दियो जथेष्ट. ठीक अछि. एमति इंटरेस्टिंग और वीडियो बहुत वीडियो नै के आसी सब चैप्टर वीडियो हम अपलोड करछु मु आ मोर टीम मिसी. जदि हमरो एफर्ट आउ हमर वीडियो आपको भल लगे तो मो चैनल टाको सब्सक्राइब करियो, लाइक और शेयर कर दे, सो दैट इट विल रीच टू द ऑल द ऑडियंस ऑफ ओडिशा और ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ साइंस अक्रॉस ओडिशा. तो मिसिवा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर नेक्स्ट वीडियो साथ. एंटिल देन बाय बाय.